Hello everyone, very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the daily current affair discussion where we discuss important current affairs for the UPSC Prelims examination. Guys, today is an important day. We have few important topics which I believe has a very high probability to be asked in the Prelims examination. Some of them are on the PYQ themes. Okay. Okay. So can we begin, guys? Good evening, everyone. We have Lalit Chaitanya, we have Prajwal, we have Vamshi Krishna, then we have Shirisha, we have Cherry, we have Shreya, we have Murugan. Good evening, everyone. Okay, so let's begin, guys. Okay, so the very first topic and the most important topic for this year's prelims examination is 100 years of Communist Party. Guys, in history, particularly modern India, freedom struggle, okay, every year you get questions on political parties. Okay, so this year, guys, communist movement in India and their role in the freedom struggle movement becomes very important. Guys, this year two political parties are completing, okay, 100 years. Two important organizations are completing 100 years. Which are these two? Which are these two organizations, guys? Okay, we have the CPI, the Communist Party of India, and we have the RSS. Okay, so these two are very important organization. Very high chances you will get questions in the prelims examination from the Communist Party of India and the RSS. Okay, so very important. So let us discuss today the Communist Party of India. Guys, Communist Party of India was okay. There is a kind of a debate. There is a debate about when was it formed. Okay, there are two opinions. First opinion says was it was formed in 1925 in Kanpur. 1925 in Kanpur. But there is another opinion which says that it was formed in 1920, in 1920 Tashkent 1920 Tashkent. Who was the person who set up the Communist Party of India in 1920 Tashkent, guys? Okay, who was the person? The very important person, guys, MN Roy, very important personality. Very high chances UPSC will ask you who was MN Roy. Very important personality, MN Roy. Tashkent conference, Tashkent. Okay, very important, guys. Next, it was formed officially in India in 1925 in Kanpur. 1925 in Kanpur. In Kanpur, guys, I'll take the name of the leaders who were there. So in Kanpur, basically, okay, Mr. Dange, okay. In Kanpur, basically, Mr. Dange was there. Okay, I'll just take the name of the leaders. Mr. Dange, okay, Muzaffar Ahmad, okay, Mr. Gate, Mr. Dange, and Mr. Ahmad, okay, Mr. Ahmad, Muzaffar Ahmad, okay, these were the people who, okay, formed the Communist Party of India in 1925 in Kanpur. In Kanpur, names are very important, guys. Memorize the name. These names are very important. Please memorize the name, because UPSC question setters have a habit of asking names, personality based questions. Am I correct or not? How many of you agree UPSC questions are related to personalities? How many of you agree with this? Personalities, yes or no, guys? Personalities, very important theme in UPSC prelims examination. Personalities, guys, very important. Also, guys, there are two other personalities who were related to the Communist Party outside India. One was Raja Mahendra Pratap. Raja Mahendra Pratap, guys, Kabul. Raja Mahendra Pratap, very important personality. Raja Mahendra Pratap, Kabul. Raja Mahendra Pratap, Kabul. And Trimul Acharya. Trimul Acharya, okay. So, guys, whenever we are discussing Communist Party, two conspiracies, okay, will definitely come in the exam. Two conspiracy. Which are these two conspiracy? Can anybody tell me? One is the Kanpur conspiracy and other is the Meerut conspiracy. Guys, Kanpur conspiracy and the Meerut conspiracy. This is very important, guys. This is very important. Kanpur controversy, Meerut. okay, and Kanpur. Okay, so you should know this. You should know this, very very important. Also, guys, you should know, okay, what was the year of Kanpur conspiracy and what was the year of the Meerut conspiracy. These 2 years are very very important. You may expect a question. You can expect a question in Kanpur 1923. Kanpur conspiracy 1923, guys. Okay, 1923. Okay, so very important, guys. Kanpur conspiracy and the Meerut conspiracy. This can be asked in the UPSC. Meerut conspiracy was in the year 1929. 1929, 1929. Very very important, very very important, guys. Further, guys, whenever we are studying the Communist Party, we have to study the Workers Party. Okay, Workers and Peasants Party. Worker and Peasant Party. Okay, so guys, because Communist Party was basically active in the among the workers and the peasants. Okay, so please do prepare everyone. Okay, workers movement and peasants movement. These two are very very important. Workers movement and peasant movement. Please prepare from the Spectrum book. Okay, so if you are having Spectrum book, please do read the Spectrum book, guys. Movement related to workers, Indian workers also participated in the freedom struggle movement, and peasants movement become very important this year. Peasants movement become very important this year. Which peasant movement was led by Communist Party? Can anybody tell me which peasant movement was led by Communist Party? Who can tell me? Let me see. It's a PYQ, UPSC PYQ. Te bhaga, te bhaga, te bhaga. Very good. We have the Nikhil Shinde has answered from Maharashtra. Okay, Nikhil Shinde has answered. Very good, Nikhil Shinde. Superb. Te Bhaga movement and Telangana movement. Te Bhaga movement and Telangana movement, guys. Te Bhaga movement has already been asked in UPSC PYQ. How many of you have gone through this PYQ, guys? Guys, you can attend my PYQ mastery classes also. I have discussed the entire 25 years PYQs. Te Bhaga movement is in Bengal, and this was a communist-led movement. This is a very important movement. UPSC has already asked question on Te Bhaga movement. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, guys. So one more thing what you need to prepare is Congress Socialist Party. Congress Socialist Party. Who formed the Congress Socialist Party in which year, guys? Who formed the Congress Socialist Party and which year? Who can tell me? Who formed the Congress Socialist Party and which year? Congress Socialist Party 1934. 1934. Acharya Narendra Dev. Who else? Who else were there? Congress Socialist Party. Congress Socialist Party, again a very important. Okay. Jai Prakash Narayan. Yes, great personality. Jai Prakash Narayan was also the founder. Okay, so they may ask you about this also. Very, very important. They may ask you about this also. Very, very important. You can expect a question on that. Let us move on to the next topic. Guys, first topic, everyone is comfortable. First topic, everyone is comfortable, guys. Quickly tell. First topic, 100 years of Communist Party of India. Very important, important freedom struggle contribution by Communist Party of India, particularly the workers movement and the peasants movement. Communist Party did a good work, guys. Okay, during the freedom struggle movement. Now let us come to the other aspect. Other aspect, guys, rabies. Guys, rabies is becoming very big problem in India. Lot of people are losing life because of rabies. Guys, you know the stray dog problem in India. Even the Supreme Court has taken note of this problem, stray dog problem. Guys, rabies is a viral disease. Rabies is a viral disease, and this virus is an RNA virus. This virus is an RNA virus which attacks our nervous system. Which attacks our nervous system, guys. It is a zoonotic disease. It spreads from animals, particularly the dogs, but may also spread from bats, cats, monkeys, and foxes. Monkeys and foxes. Okay, so guys, dogs are the primary carrier of this zoonotic virus. Okay, which is RNA virus, rabies virus, but it may also spread from cats, or monkeys, or bats, or foxes. So they may ask you, how many of them can lead to rabies? How many of the bite by how many of them can lead to rabies? So answer will be all of them, guys. Rabies is spread not only by dogs, they're also spread by cats, they're also spread by monkeys, they're also spread by bats, they're also spread by foxes. Guys, they may trap you only, UPSC trap only. Okay, they will trap you like this. Only by dogs. Yes or no? Correct or incorrect? Only by dogs. Correct or incorrect, guys? Who can tell me? Rabies virus is spread only by dogs. Rabies virus is spread by only by dogs. Incorrect. Incorrect. Okay. And guys, one more thing you need to keep in mind. Okay. One more thing you need to keep in mind. They may ask you, rabies is a preventable disease. Rabies is a preventable disease. Remember, this is a preventable disease. Okay. So this can also be asked. Okay. It's a preventable disease. It's not like a fatal, it's a fatal disease, but can be prevented by vaccine of rabies. Vaccine. How many of you have got, okay, rabies vaccine? How many of you have got bitten by dogs? Let me see in the comment box. How many of you have been bitten by dogs? Let me see how many of you have bitten by dogs. Okay, Nikhil Shinde says no. Cherry Blossom says yes. Krupa Biker says yes. Oh, be careful, guys. Be careful. Okay. These days, dogs' problems are becoming very big. Okay. Be careful. Maninder Gupta जी कैसे हैं गुप्ता जी? Second topic clear, guys. Can we move on to the next topic, guys? Zoonotic diseases are becoming very important. UPSC may ask you question about zoonotic diseases. Zoonotic diseases are those diseases which are spread by animals into India, into humans. From animals to humans, this is called zoonotic diseases. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, guys, let us move on to the next topic, guys. Next topic, if you see here, okay, they may ask you about Venezuela. They may ask you about Venezuela. Guys, you know, America has put a naval blockade on Venezuela. America has put unilateral sanctions, economic sanctions, naval sanctions on Venezuela. You know, guys, why is Venezuela so important? Why is America putting sanctions on the naval blockade of Venezuela? Why? What is the reason, guys? What is the reason? Largest oil reserves. Very, very important. Venezuela is the most important country, guys. Venezuela is most important country. It is the largest. Okay, it is the largest reserve of oil. Okay, it is having the largest reserves of the crude oil, guys. Venezuela is not a very kind of a insignificant. It's a very significant country. Don't think Venezuela is a small country, something like that. No, Venezuela is a very important country, guys. Venezuela has the largest oil reserves in the world. Okay, very important. Oil is very important, guys. India is importing all of its oil. You know, 86% of oil India is importing from outside. Okay, so Venezuela bordering country, they may ask you, which are the bordering countries of Venezuela? We have Colombia, we have Brazil, we have Guyana. Colombia, Brazil, and Guyana. Colombia, Brazil, and Guyana. Guys, you know, even the Venezuela is member of OPEC group. Venezuela is member of OPEC group. OPEC group is that country, guys, group of countries which basically control most of the oil production. Guys, OPEC group. Venezuela is a member of OPEC group. Guys, can you tell me, guys, which region is disputed between, which region is disputed between Guyana and Venezuela? Guyana and Venezuela, which region? Which region is disputed? Oil rich region between Venezuela and Guyana. Venezuela and Guyana, guys, which region? Essequibo region. UPSC question. Essequibo region. I'm predicting this question, guys. Essequibo region. Essequibo region is a very important theme, guys. They may ask you, what is this Essequibo region? Disputed between which two countries? Venezuela and Guyana. Venezuela and Guyana, guys. Guyana is also doing great. Economically, a lot of oil has been found in Guyana. So economy of Guyana is doing great, guys. You may expect a question on Guyana. Okay, guys? Guys, are you enjoying the discussion, guys? If you're enjoying the discussion, would you consider giving a thumbs up to the video, guys, and please say yes, I'm able to enjoy the discussion, guys, so that I get to know that you are able to follow the lecture, guys. Okay, next, guys. Okay, government has decided that nat grid is going to be connected to NPR, National Population Register. NAT grid and national population registers are going to be mixed. NAT grid is a very important initiative, guys, for security. NAT grid previously was only available to 10 organizations. Now NAT grid access is available to anyone, SP and above, superintendent of police and above rank officer. NAT grid is available to everyone, guys. NAT grid is a kind of an intelligence network where information related to various aspects are basically collected. NAT grid, okay. It is under which ministry? NAT grid is under which ministry? It is not a statutory body. Yes, very good. Someone is saying, sir, it is not a statutory body. Very good. NAT grid under which ministry? Ministry of Home Affairs. Ministry of Home Affairs. Very important, guys. NAT grid. Okay. So NAT grid has what kind of information? It has many information, guys. Your air travel, lot of information kind of thing they collect in the NAT grid. Okay. NAT grid. Okay. Very important. Very important. NAT grid. Previously it was only for 10 organizations. Now NAT grid can be accessed by anyone who is a superintendent of police or above. Who is a superintendent of police or above? NAT grid is basically, okay, accessible. NAT grid. Okay, anyone? Moving on, guys. Home Minister Amit Shah has said India is going to become self-sufficient in semiconductors. Guys, this year in the mains examination, they have asked a question on semiconductors. I have a belief that next year definitely a question will come on semiconductors in the prelims exam, because already in the mains examination they have asked question on semiconductors. So what are semiconductors, guys? Semiconductors are a material which is between a conductor and a resistor. Okay, between them it is not fully conductor and it is not fully resistant. Okay, it is somewhere in between. It is somewhere in between. Semiconductors, they can help in transferring large volume of currents. Okay, so guys, semiconductors are basically the heart of modern electronics industry. Semiconductors are used in defense, in electronics, everywhere semiconductors are used. Guys, government of India is setting up semiconductors manufacturing clusters or fabrication units in various parts of India. Sanad in Gujarat, Sanad in Gujarat, Dholera in Gujarat, Morigaon in Assam, Morigaon in Assam, Mohali in Punjab, Mohali in Punjab, then Bhubaneswar in our Odisha, Bhubaneswar in our Odisha. Okay, so these are the locations where semiconductor fabrication units are getting manufactured. Okay, set up. Very important. Semiconductors. What is the role of semiconductors in modern industry? They may ask you, where is semiconductors used? Mobile phones, computers, defense, you name it and you have it. You name it and you have it. Semiconductors are used everywhere. Semiconductors are very important, guys. You may expect a question on semiconductors. You may expect a question on semiconductors, very high chances. Okay, so these were some of the important topics for today's current affairs. Guys, please do attend these sessions regularly. Kindly, everyone, please solve the PPP daily. Please read the DPN daily. And please go through the PIB, Press Information Bureau. I am listing some of the important Press Information Bureau. That also you can go through every day. Okay. Guys, how is your preparation going, everyone? How is the preparation going, everyone? Are you enjoying the preparation? Yes or no? Are you enjoying the preparation? Yes or no? Rashmi says, pretty decent, sir. Nikhil Shinde saying, मजा आ रहा है. Priya is saying, ethics targets lagging. Cover up. Don't worry, cover up. Guys, 120 days plan is ready. We are going to rock the 120 days plan, guys. We are going to give our best. Okay, we are going to give our best. I hope everyone has joined the 120 days plan. Please start. Okay, Prem Valle is saying today's quiz is very challenging. Okay, yes, PPP is the best initiative. Yeah, Ankit Monga is also doing very good. Ankit Monga. Okay, he's a very good dedicated aspirant from Punjab. Ankit Monga. Chalo then, bye guys. Good night.